Moving on now to the race in the White House. There's some changes with new poll numbers being released this morning.
Yeah, Donald Trump is leading his Republican rivals once again, but this time it is by the widest margin yet in a national Quinnipiac University poll.
Yeah, with a lot more, including some of these new numbers for the Democrats. Let's check in with Tim Lammers. Hey.
Yes, we got a lot to get to. 3 different polls to tell you about all that were released just this morning. And let's start off with the Republicans here. As you said, Donald Trump now leads his GOP rivals, each one of them by at least a 2-to-1 margin nationally. He has 39% of the vote. That's the highest percent he's gotten so far in a Quinnipiac poll. As for the trailing candidate, Senator Marco Rubio is at 19%, Ted Cruz at 18%, Ohio Governor John Kasich at 6%, and then Jeb Bush and Dr. Ben Carson are languishing at 4% each, with 9% of the people undecided. Obviously, very good news for Trump supporters. The good news, if you do not like Trump, is that still far more people are choosing somebody other than him. If you add all of them up, it comes to 51%. That's a majority. Now, moving on to the Democrats. Big news here, we essentially have a tie. The National Quinnipiac poll shows that former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has 44%, Bernie Sanders has 42%, with 11% of the people undecided. So when you factor in margin of error here, 44 and 42 are more or less the same thing. These are also the same percentages we saw in the last QU poll about 2 weeks ago. And this is all ahead of the Nevada caucus on Saturday. Giving you even more now, a new CNN ORC poll shows nearly the same results in Nevada. Specifically, 48% of likely Democratic caucus goers chose Clinton, 47% for Sanders. Really, really tight. Of course, we're a long way from knowing who the Democratic nominee will be, but stay with us here at Fox 61. We'll continue to follow the full road to the White House.